A few weeks ago, I decided to teach myself videography from scratch. No film school, no professional crew, just me, myself, my cameras, CapCut, and a lot of trial and error. I have already made many mistakes with exposure, white balance, S-Log, audio, and a little bit of editing. But each project has taught me something new. So in this video, I'm going to show you the equipment that I'm using, the projects I have completed, the mistakes I made, and how much progress I made so far. I started learning videography because I wanted to create another skill that I could build for myself. I work a regular job, I have a family, I have real estate, and I do have some side hustles. But I still wanted something that gave me the chance to create stories and bring ideas to life. At first, I thought videography was mainly just buy a nice camera. I quickly learned the camera is only one part of it. You still have to understand lighting, composition, camera movement, audio, exposure, white balance, storytelling, and editing. There's a lot of moving pieces. Sometimes it feels overwhelming, but I actually enjoy seeing myself improving from one project to the next. Right now, my main camera is the Sony ZV-E10, the A7 III, and I also have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The Sony ZV-E10 is light, easy to carry, and honestly sometimes I feel like it looks better straight out of the camera lens. The A7 III is my full frame camera. It gives me more lens and more professional setup, but it's heavy, especially when I attach my 24-70 Sigma lens. The Pocket 3 camera is the easiest camera movement, quick B-roll, and recording while I'm out. It's small and stabilized, and it helps me get more shots that would be harder with a bigger camera. I also use prime lens, a tripod, a gimbal, ND filter, memory cards, a lot of those, batteries, wireless mics. I'm learning that the best cameras is not always the most expensive one. It's the camera that actually help you get the shot. My first project, instead of waiting until I knew everything, I decided to learn by completing small projects. Project 1 was about a morning routine. It was simple, but it taught me how much planning goes into a short sequence. An alarm, opening my eyes, getting out of bed, every action needed its own angle. Project 2 was my home setup. That helped me practice more detailed shots, framing and making more objects look more interesting. Project 3, the chase. That project pushed me to think about movement, pacing, and how different shots connect to create energy. Project 4, I didn't have any dialogue, but that project was more of getting my frustration out, but keep on going. No matter how hard things don't go your way, you have to keep on going. Project 5, the vision. This one actually helped me more on seeing why I needed to continue doing what I was doing. Sometimes you may not want to do it, but I ended up grabbing that camera and setting it up on a tripod, and I said I have to keep on going. I also shot a barber promo and a gym content. Those was different because I actually had real people live scene while having a dialogue with my barber, and also at the gym, it was a personal trainer and the person that was getting trained, the trainee. When I compare my first project to the newer project, I can already see improvement in the camera, in the way that I edit, in the way that I color grade, and it was not an overnight process. My biggest mistake was trying to master everything at once. I didn't know what white balance was. I kept shooting the S-Log mode 2, but I kept watching YouTube videos and figuring it out. If one camera is too blue and one camera is too orange, matching them in editing becomes a lot harder. The mistake I made was getting to CapCut and getting ready to edit, and then I'm realizing I was missing shots. Close-up shots, wide shots, reaction shot, transition shots to complete the story. I used to think adding more effects and transitions would automatically make the video better. Now I'm learning clean cuts at the right moment is usually stronger than adding effects. It's because it's available. Audio is also another lesson. A beautiful shot will not save a video if the dialogue is hard to hear, and if the music is too loud or the background noises is very distracting. These mistakes was very frustrating, but you have to fail and make these mistakes to improve your video quality. Now, before I record, I make a short list I decide which camera I'm going to use. I have camera A, camera B, and camera C for B-rolls. I check my frame rate, I check my shutter speed, I check my ISO, I check my white balance, audio level, battery, and memory card before the take. For many everyday shoot, I shoot with picture color profile off. I'm comfortable color picture off or normal mode on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I do not need to shoot S-Log mode for every project just to prove that I can. When I do shoot in S-Log mode, I make sure to properly expose it, so when I'm ready to color grade, it's not as hard. I'm still in the beginning. I still have a lot to learn. I want to get better at lighting, directing people, cleaner audio, matching multiple cameras, color grading, music videos, short films, and documentary work. My goal is to complete 1 to 2 projects a week. I would rather keep practicing and improve in public than wait until everything is perfect. Every project is another rep. Every mistake gives me something to fix, and every finished video proves that I'm moving forward. If you are also learning videography, filmmaking, or content creation from scratch, subscribe and follow my journey. I'm going to keep sharing my projects, behind the scenes work, and the progress. If you have any advice for me, please feel free to comment below. I'm willing to learn. This is your boy, Mr. Smith. Invest in yourself. Don't have to be perfect to start. You just have to start.